caught it. We're good. Don't really truly know what's going on. Ugh. Every time I try and get a perfect view. Make sure you smash that like. Share the video. Let me grab my chat phone. The other phone's dead. It's not charged, so we're not using that one. Actually looking to see. Usually it sends me a message saying I went live on this chat phone. People are commenting. Much love. You're getting comments on other videos. I don't even recognize that thumbnail. Naran Rad says much love. This is just what I can see in my hold down menu here. And it has, yeah, no, this is my third show. Oh, cool. Dale Carpenter in the house. So he replied on a different, that is somebody else's video that I sent a message to about water and the fact that water doesn't even originate from Earth. Water comes off world. All the water that is on this planet didn't originate from this planet. There's pure proof we were terraformed right there. Now, are they taking water off world, or are they putting water here still, right? And they would be the ones who terraformed and created ant farmhouse. You know how they say, you know how they say we had a space race back in the day, 50s, 60s, whatever, 70s, whenever they say the space race went on. They say it was because of they say we had to get to space first because that would help us on Earth with war. This is what they said. None of that makes any sense because still to this day, you can see besides satellites, but still to this day, they went to the moon. It was a race to get to the moon because it would help Earth. Earth's conquest for that nation. Very, very weird words used to be uttered back in the day. You can see the uncivilized nature that was in not only in government but the warmongering populace back 70 years ago. They didn't understand. Yes, there were people who did, but it was a much smaller group. I'll give you a perfect example. Vegans. When I was born, 1980, vegan culture was thriving in a very small area of the world in North America. But on the other side of the planet, they didn't farm animals, they farmed vegetables because they understood that the amount of grains and wheat needed could feed their whole village rather than just raise one cow for a steak. So people are greed driven here, and there they weren't. So we passed on those traits and we grew up with them. Remember I said keyword 1980, 42 fucking years ago. Now I'll give you another example. I'll put it as a percentile of group of people back then that were vegan. It was 0.001% of North America. Now, in some areas of North America, whether it's in a town, whether it's in a city, you may get up to about 4, 5, or 10%, depending if it's California or a West Coast area of North America. The further you go east, the more redneck mentality you get. And if you think I'm wrong, look into it. Look into it. They're eating tube steaks at football games all across the East Coast. And on the West Coast, they're having falafel. And if you don't think I'm right, go travel there. People have a lot to learn. And here's the thing. Do you want a dad bod or do you want a yoga master bod? You want to have 19 abs poking out through your abs, on top of your abs, all around your abs? Or do you want to have a 72-inch waistline? So you can be the judge of which culture is better for humanity. Period. That's just the easy stuff to point out. We now don't want war. 70 years ago, people thought you could decide arguments with bloodshed. Like children 18 to 21 are the ones that go to war. Yes, there are those who are 25 to 35. And of course there are those who are 45 to 55. We're much smaller groups. Look into it. And how fair is that? That the youngest people on this planet are forced into something they probably would never even consider as a first means of deciding this, deciding your argument. I've seen all throughout time, children are more peaceful and more willing to forgive. Adults are bitter, salty. Most adults are cringy. The older you get, the higher the cringe factor when I'm around you. Big time. There are very few people that are very proper at a very old age. I've been cut in line by like really old men, not said a word, and they're laughing and snickering like a teenager mentality. And I witnessed this. Yes, there are those gentlemen who stand in line, 90 people in line, and they're 75, with back problems, feet problems. They're tired, and they wait patiently. So, it's kind of funny when you think about it. We'll do the song now. I don't have a headset. I have a headset, but I can't remember where I put it. I did some cleaning, and I guess when I cleaned, I hid it on myself. I looked in one of my tickle trunks there, and it doesn't appear, it's not in there. It looked really good. I used to hang it here. It was kind of cluttery. You know what? I think I see the cord. No, I don't. You know what? I just got fooled by it's my alien head thing. I didn't bring my chat phone either, that's the other thing that's unfortunate is I was getting a big one there. It's still charging, so I think it's at 80%. I don't want to take it off the charger. 92 now. If I just wait like a little bit longer. I guess I can log into the web chat though. Let's see. We're good. There's 0 chats, so we're totally okay. It's quite alright. I don't, it's not 9 a.m. on Monday. I'm okay with that. I also don't share all my videos. There's a reason. I'm kind of, I want to prove a point. So I gotta do some Googling at some point, so damn it. But I came on here to sing my wife a song. And yes, this is the package unboxer. We're out right here. Grogu. Come here, Grogu. Come on, Grogu. Come, Grogu. How are you, Grogu? Ah, Grogu, take your staff of wisdom. Buddy, you love your staff of wisdom, buddy. Yeah, you're a good boy. I must rest. Quick to the singing mobile. Any Thx burglar? Who's a good boy? I think my phone should be damn near charged. It said 92. This will be good to see how fast, how many seconds it takes, because I can timestamp it, right? That is if I get over to it and I see when it's at 99 and I tick it off at 100 if I clap or say out loud, it just changed to 100. So, oh, I gave my cat a shock. What I want to do next is I'm wearing my my fanny pack here. I don't like calling it that, but it's kind of what it's called. Ah, I wish I could find that headset. I really did want to sing my wife a song, but I'm sick of them taking all my money. But is this song not worth more to me than the money that comes along with it? What if it's a classic hit? What if it goes viral and I just made some ancient asshole a lot of money, right? Man, I got a big bed. Like, I'm a big dude. I'm wearing a vest in bed too, so I mean, think about it. It's a puffer vest. That thing is puffy. Wow. I'm gonna get you for Valentine's Day. Don't you worry, buddy. So Lilbeth Mercado, good night to you, host. Take care always. Very nice. Like, who sends messages like that? Nice people, good people. Yes, you're a good boy. I'm gonna pick you up and squish you so good in a minute, buddy. I'm just trying to get right into it. I know I said I wasn't going to share it, but I think I might share it with Hash TV. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to. Let's see if I can't share it quickly. I just really don't even know where to share it to anymore. It's like, yeah, I could share it there, right? And here. And then I guess we'll go, we'll do this dude. Come on, buddy. You're such a cutie, buddy. I love you. Alright. Oh, I love you, Jakes. Alright. This song says I like older women in it. So that's what the title of last night's video was. Man. I can't get into my thing to read my comments right now. It's messed up, but I will do it today or tomorrow. I haven't checked my analytics for over a week or more. I don't even know. It feels like probably 3 weeks. It's been at least probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. I ate a couple oranges, so my mouth is all, my throat's all kind of syrupy from the orange. But I should be able to get through one song pretty quickly, pretty easily. I don't know this song. I should start out with all the warnings for this. If you have seizures easily, you want to unsubscribe to this channel quick. If you have heartburn or indigestion, upset stomach or diarrhea, you're in the right place. I can fix that. Now, what I'm gonna do is boy, you're a cutie, you know? You're just a little cutie. Thanks. Happy Valentine's Day, buddy. Where are you gonna go? You wanna go up higher on my head? And he's like, no, just sit here. He's just purring. He goes like this. This is one of his favorite spots. He just makes me melt and shake my head at how cute he is and how he just loves to cuddle. I am the exact same way. I raised him though, so doesn't that make sense? We instill things in our fur babies and our babies, you know? So good boy, eh? He's a good boy. Okay, I'll give you good cuddles. You can sit beside. Oh, hey, don't grab and hook my new vest, buddy. I think I got this at Value Village too. It had a no, I don't know. Yeah, this one's from Value Village. I found this on in my rack, my coat hanger at the back of the closet last week or something. Remember? No, a month ago I found this with the price tag on it. And I didn't buy this new. I wouldn't have paid what the price tag said. I am cheap. I have other vests too. I have a burgundy one and a nice black one. No clue where they are. I hope I didn't leave them anywhere, but I don't go anywhere. Like I go, well, that's it. I mean, I go to the grocery store. Sometimes I stand in a parking lot outside of a restaurant and weep. No, I'm just kidding. I don't lose any sleep over the fact I can't go to a restaurant. I do cringe when I hear people who I thought had more brains than that to use their passports and rub it in the face of others. But no, some people actually think they're, better than others because they got the vaccine. I'm not shitting you. And that is where we have to change those people's mentality. There are many people who have stated that people with a vaccine in some areas of North America are thought of as less. And it is just disgusting to hear these. It is disgusting. In Alberta, you've got Kenny. He came out and said something against unvax, comparing them to a group of people that have, I think it's worded a communicable disease. It's just incredible. I believe the term is idiocies. Incredible floating around. So don't be one of them. Do not be one of them. You should look at me as much better than anyone who got a vaccine because of the fact that I am still healthy and well, and I did not, before this all started, did most of the planet not feel they were fine, fairly healthy? So remember that you altered with chemicals your natural state, or whatever state they left you in before this from when you were 10 and they pumped you full of something again. But before this, they had a hell of a time for 35, 40 years putting anything in you. Remember that. We're going to talk more, but things have to change first. I want to see more. People don't realize. I tried explaining this to the evil. If you come down against me, you'll out yourself and you'll instantly damn near be put in jail. And I'm not going to explain anymore. But I've said this before. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm very real, this is a comedy show. I do other things, but there comes a time when you have to be real. But let's dig into. I have to find this song. I'll start out by again giving you the warnings for this episode. I suck at singing. I don't think I'm bad. I'm letting you know I suck. Okay? I think, me personally, I think I am just the most beautiful songbird, iridescent blue wings. I'm actually a quite small bird though. I'm very agile. I have a beautiful voice, so it's a very small bird voice. It's just sweet. Every morning I wake you up softly and beautifully, and you dance out of the bed. That's the type of bird I am. Now wait for it. Well, my spirit animal is a wolf. I felt the need to remind those who are evil. Evil spirit animal? If you're evil, they all have the same spirit animal. A fucking cankerworm. Very weak. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing that my little bluebird just loves to feast on. About 100, maybe 250 an hour. All right, let's see what's really going on. I don't use your love. It's called use your. I don't think it's called that. Well, yeah. Look, use your love tonight. Oh, wanna use your love. Okay. Okay. This is it because I remember seeing the. Boy, I could have been super famous back in the 80s if I was born like 40 years ago. I would have been right in the elite's pocket. So glad I was born in the age of Aquarius. They called it the information age since I was very young. Very young. And I was one of the first things I learned, actually. I remember not too much, it's vague obviously, but sitting at I had a coffee, this is why I have a coffee table now, is because I grew up with a coffee table. And it was a coffee table that was a rectangle. It was wood, we had wood back in the 80s. My dad pushed me on the corner and I knocked out my bottom 2 teeth. And man, it hurt like I never hurt like that before, it stung so bad. And he told me not to tell my mom when we went to pick her up. She was at a college taking a course. When we picked her up, it was like in a movie. We went and picked her up from, and I was four or five. But I remember he just shoved me in the corner of my shoulder blades, and I went flying and boom. And when he saw what kind of damage he did to me, oh man, he was crying, he was begging me not to tell her. And I'm sitting there screaming, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. That sucked. But yeah, that happened. And so this table kind of reminds me of, well, I used to sit around the table, I used to watch Lone Ranger at like 5 in the morning by myself. I used to wake up early because I never really got to watch anything. I got to watch Knight Rider and Airwolf because that's what the goof liked to watch, right? But I watched this cowboy show with Wes. I don't know, Wes or something like. No, Jim West. I wish I could beat him up so bad. I have no ill will against anybody, but I just wish I could pick on him the way he picked on me. And I wish he was like in his prime. Whatever he thought his biggest or strongest was, I wish I could seriously get him in the ring and just, a real legit UFC bout, no namers, but just watch me, nay nay. Josie's on vacation far away. Yeah, I know, I don't want to cheat, but I definitely don't know this song. So. Let's get all that cleaned out really good. On top of this plastic. Alright. I don't have a phone holder here. I got one there. Do I really need one though? What if I didn't have a phone holder? What would I use? Whoa. So usually the ones that aren't that good will be like the oldest one because they don't match properly. Like you can't literally sing it. It's not synced is the term. Like this one's written in writing. This one's using writing, not printing, and it's in like cursive or I don't know what it's like in this different type of font. Very hard to read is what I'm getting at. Tony Lewis from the outfield. Singer Tony Lewis. He actually looks young now. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. This is 1 year ago. Yeah, he doesn't. Holy crap, isn't this song old? Although the dude is a kid there. He's probably like 55. Maybe he's close to 60. He looks great for his age. I'm a white dude telling another white dude he looks good. Nothing. I got no shame. As you leave me, oh my goodness. Is this a sad song? Oh, I guess it might be, right? Because he says, I don't want to lose your love. Well, we're going to read what we're going to learn. I've got to read these words that come up on the screen here, so. I'm going to grab the phone holder, though, and put it up here. You might see a little bit less of me, but hey, just remember, you get to see me. Most of these goofs on YouTube barely show their face ever. You get to see my feet. Like, look, you're getting to see a junk shot. I go by, you're getting a junk shot. Whoa. You just got a junk shot for, like, totally for free. Or is that going to be in your way, though? Yeah. So, I'll put this over here. Oh, hang on, my chick's on the phone here. Listen. could close the door to the kitchen. No, I took the door off. What am I saying? I took the door off the kitchen. I took the bifold doors off. Oh, I have one bifold door that's there. It's the wrong. It's not even facing the right way. I don't want to lose your love tonight. The Police lyrics. Well, who sang the song? Shameful did, but hang on, I want to check something here. I feel like I'm probably gonna need to do another. Oh no, you know what I can do? I know what I can do. It's totally gonna be copacetic. I don't mind sharing a few. It's surreal. Stuff happens, right? Like I said, I got no shame in my game, so when people are, if you're out there, you know, it's great that people can help out other people if they're sad. I'm not sad. I don't get sad really easily. Like I don't worry about what happened in my past. I like to talk about it. Not all the time. Alright, here we go. I've never done this before though, so am I nervous? Not really. I just don't know what's going on there. Hang on a second. Okay, there's the volume. Make sure it's not too loud though. I wish I had another cup of tea. Okay. So I would have kicked in on the third one, not the second set of strums. Even the fourth would be okay, maybe 3.5 into the fourth strum. Chord, you can call it. It's not chord, it's like, I forget what they call that in music. It's not really important. What is this? Well, this is the phone holder. I definitely want to check this out. Oh, here's a phone holder right here. I just have to build it. So I'll build this on a video. This is a 3-in-1 universal car phone holder. There's another one. This is a non-slip shockware. Extension type mobile vehicle mounts. For car. Holds up to a 5.5-inch screen. Sideways. The width. And it has another picture, but it's too dark in here for me to read it right now. I had some other stuff, more like security stuff, different types of things. Okay, I'm not talking about that stuff. Excuse me, what's this? No. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6. I had so much security stuff. I'm gonna give some to my family members. I got extra. And then that way, if my shit does go down, I'll get my stuff back from my family members for free, right? Like I lent it to them. So I'll lend it to them. Until my stuff breaks, I'll say. And if you lose it, or you can't find it, then I break you. Okay, let's see, what's this? And I should be charging my iPad, actually. This thing's been dead for so many days. I was gonna actually use this for lyrics and put it that way. This was days ago when I put this here. I never did any singing videos, so yesterday I was thinking my wife likes this song, so I'm gonna do this one for her. So that's charging here. I do want to open this box too, so this here. I have a t-shirt. I want to do a giveaway for a t-shirt. You have to pay for the shipping. I'm not paying for shipping. And if you want to win the t-shirt, it's very easy. Just become a channel member. That kind of unlocks the ability just to get into the giveaway. And if you want to enter the giveaway, it's easy. All you got to do is super chat. And the more you super chat, the more it increases your odds of winning. Now, if you are the one that wins the t-shirt, you can say, hey, I don't want the t-shirt. I want to go for the super mega grand prize. So this is a Bape t-shirt. It's got the ape on it. It's actually a very rare one. I'm not sure how much it's worth. It's worth hundreds of dollars. It's whatever MSRP. It says there's hundreds of dollars on the sticker. I'm not saying the price. I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not. It's nothing wrong with it. I only have one, and I thought I'd do a giveaway. So, I have other t-shirts too. I have another one of those Bape t-shirts, but did give away vacuum today anyway. Just a couple pieces of hair and whatever else. So we're gonna do this song. I have these. I'm gonna check these out right here. Actually, I shouldn't do a live stream, but then I'm showing people my tech. I got these bulbs here. They're new bulbs. I wish this one does. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? So I'm definitely loving this. So I have a couple more of these coming. Oh, Tiki, don't do that hard. I'll clean your ears today, okay? No, wipe you down with a hot cloth, okay? And we'll use that lavender cat shampoo on you. It's kind of like a dry shampoo, sort of, foamy. Just like a wet down. We don't put you in the bathtub or nothing, okay? Put a nice towel here. I'll do it on a live stream. Be sure everybody what a good boy you are. No, let Daddy get it. If your ear's a little itchy, Daddy will get it. You scratched too hard, buddy. You damaged your eardrums. You have very nice ears. Your hair in there, maybe? Daddy will get it out today, okay? There, I feel like Daddy got it. There you go, good boy. I love you. I love you. I'm not scratching your ears, okay? You're an old guy. I love you. 15 years you've been with me, buddy. 14 and a half or so. You know that, right? My best friend. So, I mean, I'd like to take a peek at these. But really, I'll just plug them in. I'll just plug all of this in. I should actually. I need to test this stuff out and make sure it works before I start reviewing those products. So, those lights. Then I have 7 new types of lights to review. I got a couple lights given to me by people. One of the lights is used. They used it for, they had it for a year. They used it for 6 months. 2 crops. They were clones. A month of veg, 2 months in flower. It was very, very strategic use of the light, I thought. You know, he says I can use it for a year or 2. If I don't want it, don't give it away. He'll take it back. And I was like, I'll use it till it, pops. I said, as long as it, my first and second. I said I'll give it 2 tries. Like you, I'll use it, run it for 6 months if this thing works. If it's consistent. Why would I change it out? Why would I? He's like, yeah, I'm giving it to you, but if you're not going to use it, then I want it back. I said, no, I'll use it. I said, as long as it produces. I said, so we'll see what happens here. I got 6 months of testing to do on this one, or I give it back to the dude. He paid for the shipping, so obviously I'll pay for the shipping back. And it's not gonna be cheap, that's for sure. So, and he bought the light, so I mean, come on. So here we go. I've got another light. It's sort of comparable to the, I didn't know this isn't a test. It's not to say this light also, I'm not like selling these lights. None of these lights are for sale by me. If you want to get a light that works like one of these lights I'm using does, I can give you some contact information to get a light. You may get a 1%, a 3% off, or maybe a 5% off coupon going through me. I'm not going to guarantee any company is going to give you something. They may give you 10% off if you use my name. But some of these lights are, $2,000, $1,500. You're going to save yourself hundreds of dollars, right? If it's a 10% off coupon. So just for using my name and saying, but you'd need a promo, like you will need something from me. You can't just say hash info send me. Nobody is going to do anything for you like that. I have 6 of the 7 light companies. I've talked to the owner of the company that's selling or manufacturing or sourcing out these lights in bulk, right? Sometimes these companies buy just the board and slap the drivers on top, and then they'll brand it as well. Some of the stuff they just get branded and it's made by the manufacturer, and then they say this is my light, right? But meanwhile there's like 7 other companies damn near the same type, right? Some of these lights I have, there is no light by another company that is exactly like it. That's why I chose these, right? I'm not going to get into any more than that. But usually what happens is when you stick these lights together, you're going to get some of the most amazing, because I dabble in spectrums and things like that, and been doing this quite a while, so I'm looking for some good results from 3, 4, or 5 of these products minimum. Probably the light buddy had to is going to be way up there. We'll see. With this new light, that a brand new light I just got, this one's even a little bit more wattage, but I think this one is a bit higher wattage than the 6-month-old light, or the 6-month used light. It's actually a year old. But all the lights that have been out for at least a year, they've been awesome. Lights that have been out for 2 or 3 years, you could still get a decent light, that's for sure. I tested so many and great results. So I went back to the drawing board. I'm going to open up a box before I am going to sing to my wife, but I have a way of just making it, I'm going to cut it and just do just the song. But I am excited to open up a box here. But damn it, then I can't actually. What I'll do is I'll put this here, and now I'll sing a song, and then I'll come back, make a tea, come back, and I'll do an unboxing. Oh, I really want to get into this, and I want to get in all these. My birthday present is awesome. Okay, I have to log into my phone here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna sing this song. Damn, it just kicks right in on the first one. I don't like that. This one's for you, babe. This is why I'm not a singer. If you saw the paragraph that I have to start out belting for the initial word in a song, it's very hard to grab that. Plus I'm sitting down. There's no way this guy sang this song sitting down. And I'm not there with his voice. I have to get a glass of water. It's so dry in the house, it's been like minus 35 at night, so yeah, the heat up, I'll turn it down. Alright, Tiggs, you ready, baby boy? He says, yes, I am. Get logged into the world again. Hey, where's my chat phone? Oh, it's, you know what, I forgot to grab it. And it's fully charged too by now. I won't know how many percent it is. All right. Can log in a third time here. Oh my god, Tiggs, you look so cute. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Finally. Here we go. This one. It stuttered. Here it goes. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and take it over. We gotta start again. Josie's on a vacation far away. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. Just wanna use your love tonight. I wanna lose your love tonight. I ain't got many friends to left talk to. No one's around when I'm in trouble. No, I don't think. Oh, we gotta start over. I love this tune. For the record, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Here we go. Pop your collar. Dudes, if you're singing to your ladies and you're not popping your collar, there's something wrong with you. Pop that damn collar. Look her straight in the eye and just give her a kiss. Here we go. Here we go. This is awesome. If you didn't know, Josie's on a vacation far away. Here we go. Stop it. There. Let's try this. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. Just want to use your love tonight. I comes around when I'm in trouble. What do? Oh, you know what's the problem? I can't handle it. I got a bad feed there. This one looks like it. No, this is where it just came from. No, no, don't do that. Don't do it. Yeah. Oh, this one's from 11 years ago. That one's not gonna be good either. I need a lyric one that's closer. Try to stop my hands from shaking something in my hands. What? Oh, this one does do. Oh, this one's 7 years. Maybe this person worded it better. I think this one might be better. Oof, now you should see the paragraph. There's like no breathing in this. I noticed that. That's why I'm trying to catch it here. This is gonna get really intense really fast. This is a good beat. I want to thank everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, okay? Subscribe. That's what it says. This song was I Don't Want to Lose Your Love Tonight. I gotta say, Ed is an amazing singer. Shame he doesn't like to talk to Eddie anymore, though. I'm just reading a comment. I don't understand how it's not a trolling comment. Oh my god. Someone has a guide on how to read a book, and it's trending. Wouldn't you know that advertiser is boosting his views with the promotion of their book? It's really weird. What trends on YouTube now is not an actual video put out by someone, but what a publisher pays to be seen. Because I don't promote the Elite's products. Oh, it's very disgusting what I'm finding out.
See you next time.